Home devices comparison Oppo R15 Pro vs LG G7 ThinQ. Specs comparison Oppo R15 Pro is one of the flagships of R series for 2018. On the other hand, LG G7 ThinQ is another 2018 flagship of ThinQ series. Which device features the best specifications? Let's compare the specs of Oppo R15 Pro and LG G7 ThinQ. Oppo R15 Pro aka Dream Mirror Edition features a 6.28 inches Super-V AMOLED display with 2280 by 1080 pixels and Gorilla Glass 5 protection. Display has a top notch similar to the iPhone X. This smartphone is powered by 64-bit Snapdragon 660 SDM, 660 octa-core processor with Adreno 512 GPU. The RAM of Oppo R15 Pro is 6GB alongside 128GB of internal storage. It has a 3.5mm audio jack for standard earphone and micro SD slot for storage expansion. Oppo R15 Pro has a dual camera module on the back, 16MP, Sony IMX519 sensor, f1.7 aperture, 20MP, f1.7 aperture. Other key camera features such as dual-tone LED flash, PDAF, HDR, AI intelligent scene recognition, AI smart photo, AI portraits and 4K video recording. Meanwhile, the front-facing camera is a 20MP shooter with f2.0 aperture. The operating system of Oppo R15 Pro is ColorOS 5.1.1 on top of Android 8.1 Oreo. The battery is a 3400 mAh battery with VOOC charge. The fingerprint sensor is on the rear panel. Lastly, Oppo R15 Pro has a micro USB port instead of USB Type-C. LG G7 ThinQ aka LG G7 features a 6.1 inches 19.59 full vision super bright IPS display with 2246 x 1080 pixels, and it has top notch that's similar to the iPhone X. This flagship smartphone is powered by 64-bit Snapdragon 845 SDM 845 octa-core processor with Adreno 630 GPU. The G7 ThinQ is available in several variants with 4GB RAM, 64GB ROM and 6GB RAM, 128GB ROM. The device supports further storage expansion through microSD. It also features 3.5mm audio jack, while other flagships no longer have it. LG G7 ThinQ has a dual camera module on the back, 16MP, f1.6 aperture, 71-degree wide-angle lens, 16MP, 107-degree super wide-angle lens, f1.9 aperture. Other key camera features such as OIS, PDAF, laser focus, LED flash, AI cam, super bright camera mode and live photo. Meanwhile, the front-facing camera is an 8MP with 80-degree wide-angle lens and f1.9 aperture. The operating system of LG G7 ThinQ is LG UX on top of Android 8.0 Oreo. Apart from the fingerprint sensor on the rear panel, it also has face recognition to generate 2D and 3D overlays. The battery is a 3000 mAh battery with QC 3.0 and wireless charging. It is also rated IP68 for water and dust resistance, as well as military standard MILA STD 810G certified. Kindly take a look at the image above for specs comparison between Oppo R15 Pro and LG G7 ThinQ. LG G7 ThinQ vs Oppo R15 Pro. Specs comparison. Read more on other related posts. Oppo R15 Pro reviews. Oppo R15 Pro vs other devices. LG G7 ThinQ vs other devices.